What is going on, guys? My name is Energy Pants, and today I am back on the TCGO channel to bring you some more Pokemon trading card game online gameplay with the release of the new Pokemon Go mini expansion and the new Astral Radiance full expansion. I am trying to come back and bring you guys some videos every now and again, just trying to grow the channel. I've got some really cool ideas. I'm going to see if I can work it into my busy schedule, see what I can come up with, just see if I can put some cool videos out for you guys. Sorry, trade's completing. But today we're here with one of my favorite decks in the new expansion. I've been working on this since Astral Radiance came out, and I believe it got a little better now that Pokemon Go is out, thanks to Radiant Blastoise. So I'm going to try to keep this deck explanation really quick. I don't like when Pokemon trading card game YouTubers bore me with all the details. You guys will see some of the machinations of the deck as we're playing along, but this is the list I'm rocking with. I'm going to explain to you why some of the cards I have are in here. Then starting with the Blastoise. So the Blastoise like really evens out some of your damage. You know, it gets you there versus Mew. It puts that 20 damage on the Genesect that makes it to where you can KO Genesect Vs with only Passimian, not with only, but rather with Passimian, Rapid Flow, and Telescopic Sight. You're doing 180 damage, 200 damage to Genesect. If you get Blastoise plus Quick Shooting, you're taking 4 prizes, and that's how you, in my opinion, that's how you win the Genesect matchup. Now, I kind of got the resurgence to play this deck because of Jay Gearhart, who has been posting recently about how Urshifu is back. He's been playing a different variant. I have some new cards in there to try out, but that's the gist of it. You use the Melony to Rapid Flow, and you just charge Rapid Flows up every single turn from the discard pile. You use the Radiant Blastoise to ping damage, get the water in the discard pile to activate the Melony. You get the Octillery to pull your Rapid Strike energy. You get the Sobble for literally everything else. And the Empoleon is just here for those pesky Lunatones and those pesky Reggies. Most of the time, as long as you get this in, you prioritize getting Empoleon V in the active on the first turn of the game or whatever versus these decks. As soon as they drop a Reggie, you play this in the active. A lot of the times they'll just scoop, which is really good because it gives you those free wins. Do I think this deck is needed for tournaments? No, I would cut this. But do I love this deck, this card on the ladder? Yes, I do. It's so fun to watch Reggies and Lunatones scoop turn 1. So great. But anyways, you know, that's kind of the gist. A few cards that I am running that most people aren't running. I am running 4 Cross Switcher. I actually really like Cross Switcher in this deck because it allows you to boss up things, and also Melony for the turn, which I think is huge. I chose to build this list very similar to Suicune from the not from Evolving Skies, but rather from Brilliant Stars, the Daniel Finch Suicune list that was going around. I really tried to include mainly Melonies and Raihans as the priority draw supporters, as well as the Capacious Bucket, the Inteleon engine, the Cross Switchers, and everything else has been kind of fitted to fit Melony Urshifu. Need a 2-2 line of Octillery Remoraid because you need to pull those Rapid Strike energies from the deck every turn. You have to have those in order to Gale Thrust or Rapid Flow. This is just a super fun deck, a super fun way to play the list. It's been really consistent, except for today. As soon as I press the record button, everything goes downhill. It was a miserable experience, but you know, I've played this deck in the little tournaments in-game, not like actual tournaments, but I've played the deck in the tournament mode of the game, and to pretty good success. It's got a really good ladder win rate. Rapid Strike Urshifu is just really good. In my opinion, if I were to take this deck to a tournament right now to make this deck in real life, I would take out the Empoleon for a mana fee, just because with Palkia running around, you do not want to be getting Moonlight Shuriken and among other things in the Rapid Strike Urshifu mirror. Mana fee is super bad. But anyways, that's kind of the deck list that you guys see here. That's what I'm rocking with. Melony Urshifu built really like Suicune from last expansion with Radiant Blastoise to smooth out some of the damage. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I got some really fun videos hopefully coming along the way. I make no promises, but I plan on working super hard in the coming months, or at least trying to see if I can get you guys some really cool videos and really cool ideas for series, etc, etc. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the video. Thank you. Alright, tails never fails. You know how it is. Winning the coin flip. Perfect. Going first. Let's see what we got in hand. This hand sucks, but it's okay. We're going to see what we can do. Really wish we were going second right about now, but it's fine. 9 tails, and we get a hand like this. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go for Keep Calling here. Because we have no other plays. So we're gonna go Remoraid, Ursh, and Sobble. Rockin' and rolling. If we're on 2 turns, we're doing absolutely nothing. But that's perfect, you know, exactly what you want to do in this game, from what I understand. You know, it's like nothing better than just doing nothing on your turns. It's the best. It's the perfect thing to do on your turns is nothing. So hopefully he doesn't have a Crobat. Well, hopefully he does have a Crobat, because we can kill it in 1 hit. That's awesome. As well as if we ping this Ninetales. So any liabilities he plays is perfect for me, because we can ping this Ninetales. We can do work on this guy's bench if he doesn't have Manaphy. I have a good feeling he's got Manaphy, but we'll see how it goes. He's gonna get that research. So, sorry, we can ping this Ninetales on the bench with our Radiant Blastoise and then kill it in 1 hit with the right combo of cards. So that's what we're gonna hopefully be looking to do. We're gonna see how that goes for us. He's gonna attach air balloons out the wazoo. He's got the liabilities we want to see on the bench. We just have to find that 3rd prize knockout, which I don't think is gonna be too hard to do. So, problem here is that we don't have access to the thingies. Let's get another Ursh in play. This thing does 320. We have 330 HP. So this is fine. Gale Thrust. Gale Thrust away. There's the damage on the Ninetales. Don't even have to ping it no more. So he can go for this, but he needs 10 more damage. Now if he's got the Galarian Zigzagoon, we just die. I'm never playing Pokemon ever again if he's got the Galarian Zigzagoon. There is our 3rd prize take. So we just need to Rapid Flow twice. We also need to find our... Wait, no, we got it this turn. I think we're good. I think with this combination of cards that my opponent has laid before us, I think we're really looking good to take this game. Just right off from under my opponent. He has no more space for a Galarian Zigzagoon, so he can't kill our 330 HP. Well, he could have Choice Belt. I hope he doesn't have Choice Belt. I hope he does not have Choice Belt. That would suck. He also needs a Fire Energy in the discard pile. He can't Crobat anymore either, so there goes the Fire for the Entei, and we're just hoping no Choice Belt. 2 cards in hand. If he has his Choice Belt, I'm literally never playing Pokemon again. I'm telling you right now, never playing Pokemon ever again. Not a single time. You can, you know, just kill me where I lie, because I never play Pokemon ever again. Okay, so, perfect. He Star Blazes. We're having a good time. I think I want to Cross Switcher this one into the active. I think we need to go here for the... We're going to Capacious Bucket. We're going to go here. We have nothing. We're going to go here. Here. Passimian. So now I need Telescopic Sight. That's what I need. I need Telescopic Sight. It's prize. Okay, that's perfect. That's what I want. But I should be fine. I mean, I think I can ping enough on Telescopic Sight to still be able to win this game. Let's go here. Let's go here. Trainer card to put in a hand. Now that I don't need that, I'm free to grab Evolution Incense. Evolution Incense for Drizzile. Probably Drizzile for another Evolution Incense, because I want to pair this hand down as much as possible. We're going to go for Evolution Incense again, or Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball should be fine. I don't necessarily have to Cross Switcher. I also could grab Melony. No water in the discard, so don't grab Melony. Grab Ultra Ball. So I know I Drizzile chained, but it's fine. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna rapid flow this, and we're gonna rapid flow this. Quick Ball and Raihan. Raihan might be exactly what we need, so that's perfect. I think we can win this game still. I think we're looking good. As long as you don't get Marnied. We're gonna get Marnied. We're gonna get Marnied. We're gonna get Marnied. Sorry I've had such a negative outlook this game. This has been a not good day of recording. So, I think we're gonna take this game. I think we're gonna take this game and really show the power of Melony Urshifu in a list, finally. Thank the Lord. So, I think with the combination of Ultra Ball and Raihan and all this jazz, we should be able to take the game. So, I just have to think about this. So we need to go here. Let's Raihan. Let's go here for this. Raihan for the energy. Raihan for the energy attachment and the energy. Perfect. I have to ping twice. So I have to Ultra Ball away. I have to Quick Ball away. This for this. I can also just do this. I don't even have to ping twice necessarily. I can just go get this. Use the pump shot. Ping the Lumineon. Perfect. Take 2 prizes. If one of them Telescopic Sight, we automatically win on sight. Perfect. Retreat. VMAX Rapid Flow. And bada bing bada boom, baby. Let's get it! That's what I'm talking about. 180 damage to the bench. KO and taking 4 prizes in a turn. Booyah! Melony Urshifu, the power. Power Melony Urshifu. Perfect. Love it. Alright, so not looking like we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good this time. I got the Sobble and got the pretty decent hand. A few dead cards, but other than that, I mean, it's looking like a good keep calling turn. I'm glad we're going second this time around because going first this would be absolutely abysmal. So we're gonna see what we can do. We are playing against Samurott, so very exciting to see what we can do against the Samurott. This shouldn't be too bad for us, except unless he's playing Weezing. I have encountered a Samurott deck playing Weezing today, and it was not fun. I think we would have had him, but yeah. I think we just drew and missed a couple turns or whatever. So all we can do is just go Sobble, keep calling. We're gonna get Remy, we're gonna get Urshi, and we're gonna get Sobble down, and yeah, call it a day right there, which is cool. We have access to Raihan next turn, so we can Raihan on whatever we want to do. We can have access to the Cross Switcher, so we can Raihan for Cross Switcher or whatever. Which I think the answer is probably going to be we Raihan for the Octillery, because the Octillery is going to give us the best chances. We have the Telescopic Sight, however, so I'd really like to get this Samurott on the bench to do as much damage as possible, but we're 2 KOing this thing no matter what we do, really. Although we would although we're not 2 KOing it at 120, we're 2 KOing it at 150, so yeah, getting a belt or a choice band, getting a belt or a sight on this thing and getting to the bench might be the best play. See what my opponent wants to do if KOing the Samurott is the route. So we're really kind of hoping that they attach. He needs to get this. He missed the turn 1 energy drops, so he needs to get this to the bench. He's gonna Marnie me. He's gonna put a Drizzile on an EVS on the bottom, which really sucks. But I don't think he's getting the knockout this turn, which is really good for me. We're just hoping we draw into something good. I mean, I'll take a Marnie. A research is awesome, so we can rock out with that. He does play the Weezing though, but we do have the research, so that is key. If he's able to kind of ascension this into play, there is a world, because we have the research and not anything else, then we are able to get an attack off. So That's kind of what we got him for. He does get the Crobat down, so Rapid Flows are going to be super valuable next turn. We're also not dying, which is a very good thing, because he's going to Ascension, so we can retreat, and we can get that Water Energy in the discard pile, and hopefully be able to Gale Thrust this Wheezing he puts up this turn. It's going to slow us down for sure, but we are going to be able to kill the Wheezing for free and take a free prize. And from that point, we can KO a single prizer to win the game later on in the line, as opposed to having to KO 3 2-prizers. At that point, it opens it up to, you know, Rapid Flowing a Zigzagoon and a 2-prizer like the Crobat to win the game. So we're kind of waiting to see what he's going to do. I think he's looking for that Darkness Energy. He's got the Samurott in hand. That's one of his 5 cards for sure. Not really sure what else he has. He does move the Coughing to the front. He does have the Darkness Energy, so he is going to Ascension this turn. So our abilities are useless. So we are just kind of hoping and praying that this research gives us some good results, and we're looking for, you know, we're really looking for that Evo Incense plus Rapid Strike Energy, which is a lot to ask for sure. I think this is the play. I think. We also wish we had access to Cross Switchers, but alas, we do not. I'm actually going to evolve this Sobble. I know we can't use the ability. I'm not going to sit here and do that. Evo Incense. This is unfortunate. Very unfortunate turn of events. This. I know we can't use it, and yeah, perfect. Oh man, that sucks. All right, so we didn't get what we needed. We got half of the formula. So, you know, just looking to do something here. I mean, the Wheezing for sure is definitely a big boon, but I mean, if we draw well enough, it shouldn't be a problem. But here we go. So our opponent's going to be able to kind of build up their board, but I mean, if we could just get out of this Wheezing lock, I mean, we're in much better shape. I mean, like, if we can manage to draw into like a Melony here, and we're able to kind of like, if we're able to draw into a Melony here, we're able to get into that other Cross Switcher, or we're able to get into a Rapid Strike Energy. I think we're looking really good. Really, really looking good at that point. Especially if we draw a Cross Switcher, because then we can Cross Switcher away the Wheezing, Pump Shot the Wheezing, and then KO, you know, a couple single prizers to start off the prize trade. And be really far up. He has to start putting damage counters on this Urshifu, or else he can't one-shot it. Samurott's damage output isn't quite enough for V-Star or VMAXs, so, you know, having this Urshifu can be really good. So he's going to Scoop Up Net, probably the Zigzagoon. This is probably where he's going to start putting damage counters onto the Urshifu. I don't understand this. I guess it's so he can KO it, which is fine. You know, I guess that's cool. He gets the KO this way. I'm kind of thinking we can put the Drizzile in there. Yeah, let's put the Drizzile, the Sobble. Drizzile or Sobble? I don't think it matters. Drizzile's gonna live longer. Let's go Sobble. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter per se. If we get what we need, which we don't, of course. I'm going to look to start Aqua Bullet. I think I should have attached this Water Energy to this Drizzile last turn so I can look the Aqua Bullet. But, yeah. I think Aqua Bulleting is our best play. Just highly unfortunate. But this is nice for us. We have what we need here, I think. Inteleon. I don't want Inteleon. I want the other Inteleon. So this is terrible top deck, but it's fine. I think this damage should go to Aqua Bullets. the less we need for this combo, the better. So we're gonna go onto the Crobat, as well as he can't Scoop Up Net it. So now if he moves his Weezing out, we can Pump Shot it, which is excellent. But we need another Water Energy to Pump Shot it, and we have no access to anything good. So, I mean, but he can't. The good news is we're putting it on enough pressure to where he can no longer severe poison us. We should have done this one turn earlier, and that's my fault, but it's okay. There's a Scoop, so he could scoop up the Weezing here, which is fine. Him scooping up the Weezing here is fine. I'm not far enough behind in the prize trade where I'm too worried about it per se. He also needs to Mooncleave Star in order to take this knockout here. So him using the Mooncleave Star here is pretty perfect for me because that's less damage on my Urshifu, which is cool. Very, very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. So let's see what happens. He also doesn't have any energy on this. I mean, I guess, like, what is he gonna do? Like, retreat and Ascension? Like, this makes no sense. Dark Patch to the Sammy? Yes. That was a really weird misplay. I don't think that was worth Scoop Up Netting. I think he should just put on the damage, but, you know, it's fine. The more cards he does this way, the better. I am going to... That's got 160. I need one more ping. One more ping is easy with the Radiant Blastoise, so I'm not really concerned about that. We have access to our abilities again, unless he wants to Ascension. But he has to get the Zigzagoon out of the active in order to Ascension. There's the boss on our Octillery, but we can get the Tower of Waters with the Octillery, as it's prized. It's probably prized. What else? Story, if that's prized, is the story of my life. It is not prized. Okay, perfect. So now we can put on the pressure. Tower of Waters. Attach energy. Retreat into the Inteleon. Aqua Bullet. Aqua Bullet. Take a prize. Ah, perfect. The perfect prize. The perfect prize card. Yes, exactly what I wanted to see. So I think my next play... I think we're going to be good here. I think we're going to be able to outlast this. This is fine, because if he goes the thing here, I just kill this. I have set this up to where now that, like, that does no good for him. I Aqua Bullet this, so he has to Scoop Up Net this, and if he just Ascensions or evolves it into Weezing, it does him 0 good. So there's the Weezing. Is he going to attach the Darkness Energy? He's going to Pierce, okay? Pierce gets some Darkness Energy and Crobat VMAX, which Crobat VMAX is fine because I have access to Cross Switcher. It's actually good for me because I can take 2 prizes here and I can KO the Crobat VMAX easy. So this is actually not the end of the world. Well, this is going to be down to 4 prizes, and then I can KO the Crobat VMAX with a Rapid Flow after I Cross Switcher into the active. Sorry, I've got something in my throat here. But it should be fine, right? I mean, that's 240. This is going to take it down to 260 if I Aqua Bullet. There we go. That doesn't do me any good. Take it down to 280. I don't even need belts. We're going for the nuts here. Oh no, why didn't I evolve that Urshifu? My opponent needs boss though, he just played boss. That was a dumb misplay on my part, I didn't think about that. I'm dumb. That's okay though, I think we should be okay. I am feeling relatively confident. Relatively. Relatively meaning not very, because I misplayed. Misplayed pretty heavily. I should be okay though. I have a route to victory if he KOs my Urshifu here. It's not the end of the world. I don't think he has boss, or else he would have done it by now. I think we're looking good. Yeah, if he doesn't kill my Urshifu, I literally have game with Cross Switcher, which is awesome. Which is lovely. I think I've effectively, despite that misplay I just had, I think I've effectively knocked my prizes out correctly here in order to take this game, which is very nice. Very, very good. I just wish you would not take so bloody long. I don't even need the Radiant Blastoise for this one. Luckily, none of my opponents have been playing Manaphy today. Dude, thank you. That's game. Thank you. No boss's orders. I got lucky there. I did save from a misplay, but this should have been an Urshifu VMAX. So, yes. This has to be it. It's not game yet. It's not game quite yet. Now it's game. Perfect. I top deck game, boys. Let's get it. Urshifu VMAX, which I should have done last turn. I think it's game. It should be game. It should be game. Ultra Ball away, these two. For the Drizzy, the last Drizzy in the deck. I could have went for Crobat though, so it's not the end of the world if Drizzy wasn't in there. Drizzy for Cross Switchy. Cross Switchy. Rapid Flow and KO. 2-time. Yes! That's what I'm freaking talking about right there. Give me my 4 prizes. Look at those sick prize cards I would have loved to have had. We did it. I think we played that one pretty darn well. Pretty happy with that one. Good stuff. Good stuff, me. Nice job.